Y'all dig my hat? Y'all should listen to the hoteps because they're super smart. Sorry, I was just looking at my sushi. I'm so excited about the sushi. You guys, do y'all like sushi? Well, you should. My parents are so boring, they've never even tried sushi. Typical boomers, afraid of change, afraid of like anything that's like weird or out there or whatever. Law-abiding citizens. It's so crazy, all the law-abiding citizens probably wish that they, you know, hadn't talked up the police department so much. You know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of funny. It's just obvious to me. Like, if any of these people spent time with, like, somebody that didn't look like them or somebody that, you know, thought outside the box, you know, somebody that was just sort of unconventional or, like, dissident or whatever, they would understand real quick why it's dumb to just blindly trust authority figures, especially when they work for, you know, the big G, the long G, not the big G, the long G, the long G. The big G is God. The long G are the people that we don't like, okay? I'm afraid to, like, use certain words. I'm, like, that paranoid of a person. I'm afraid to use certain words because I'm afraid that it's going to be, like, it's going to, like, come back on me, like, oh, you're a traitor, and you want these people dead or something. I don't want anybody to die. I'm very pacifistic. It's hilarious to me, like, how many people think that if you're, like, a so-called, like, anarchist or whatever, that means that you're in favor of, like, violence and chaos and all that. It's like, no, dude. Have you ever heard of the Amish community? Like, they're probably, like, the best example of, like, why that philosophy works. And they're happy. They're happy. They don't need all this crap that we think we need. Do you think Amish people kill themselves? Probably not. Definitely not at the rate that we do. Just saying. Do you think that Amish people have depression and anxiety the way that we do? Probably not. Probably because they don't stare at a screen. What are you doing up there? Hey. Hey. What's your sister doing? Paisley. Paisley. Look. Do you see her? There she is. You can barely see her. She's trying to get this, though. She's trying to get this food. But yes. Staring at a screen is really horrible for your psychological makeup. But it's also really addicting. That's why people, like, are addicted to watching TV. And that's why the Netflix, they encourage you to binge watch. Isn't that funny? If they put that on a liquor bottle, they would get sued. I mean, seriously, it's crazy, like, how these garbage companies are basically encouraging society to just live up to their worst potential. And not enough people are willing to hit them where it hurts. And the best way to exercise your First Amendment is to not give people money. It's as simple as that. But no, let's go to a protest rally. Let's be a sheep. Let's do that. Just this country is full of a bunch of nincompoops. It really is.